also a lot of attention for this last gold race in this year's Global in Nynäshamn, Sweden. Somewhere up to 24th or 25th race means that every sailor has sailed 24, 25 races, and altogether in 4 groups, so we've had more than 100 or around 100 races here during 5 days. And today we've had reasonable wind in the beginning of the afternoon, but a little bit slow in the morning. So we haven't made so many heats as some other days where we came up to more than 20 heats in one day, at least. So we have 211 in black sails out there, and just close to him we have Tim Shuvalov, 423. Let's follow them up to the Windward mark. And see how they approach. They come a long line of boats, a beautiful line of boats, odd straight tacks to the outside. Behind Anders Lindholm, number 514 Andrew Gibbs, who's a key player now in the last race. Number 51 John Tushingham, number 93 coming ahead. Good position for number 8 Magnus Timmerdal. So 117
hey!
goes ahead.
17 protest,
No
117
contact.
protest, 423.
No contact.
Doesn't have to be. I gave way to you, that's why there wasn't
No,
contact.
there was heaps of room, I saw it.
117 protest, 423.
No penalty.
They have 93.
So it's 423, 117, 211. Number 8, Magnus Timmerdal, Nick Jerwood, number 22. Number 93, Rolf Andersson. .269 Anders Lindholm, 51 John Tushingham, 514 Andrew Gibbs, 206 Johan Lindholm, 190 Kent Bengtsson, number 90 Odd Stry, and they all move down now to the Downwind mark. In a beautiful procession. You see Thomas Envall there with his green-yellow sails. And we will see now how they come out of this. Some going to the inside, some going to the outside. 423 goes far out. Tim Scholo in the center, yellow boat 117. Number 8 follows Tim Scholo. And Tim tacks towards the bridge. So does Lars Schmidt, 423. Number 8, Timmerdahl passes before Lars Schmidt now. Tim Scholo's speed has been reduced, I think, a little bit. Coming close to the shore. I hope he hopes to get some traction going out again. So he's on his way directly to the windward mark for the second time, and has a good speed, and the direction points to almost being able to pass the windward mark without further ado. So that means that he has increased his lead. We will see what happens with number 2 in the list. Could be 423, who comes in on starboard, has a preference before the other boats, number 8 and number 22, who have to tack behind Lars Schmidt in the second position. 51, Tushingham passes before Timmerdahl and is now in the 5th place. Rolf Andersson is also able to squeeze in, and we'll follow now the group of sailors after Tim Scholo, who has a very sizable lead. So we have Lars Schmidt, Nick Jerwood, John Tushingham, Rolf Andersson, Magnus Timmerdahl, Kent Bengtsson, Pelle Georgsson. No, sorry, it's not Pelle Georgsson, it's Andrew Gibbs and Thomas Envall, Anders Lindholm, Gunnar Gustafsson, Odd, by 206, Johan Lindholm, 5, Christer Sörvik, 1, Magnus Bod, 23, David Lindsay, New Zealand, and 2, 60, that's Bobo Lindholm, Sweden, and then I don't see over there the number, but we will soon see them parade here at the finishing line for the Globals 65 in Nynäshamn, Sweden, from the 10th to 17th of May 2024, with 69 participating sailors from 11 different countries, many having traveled across the globe to come here. They have met glorious weather, 5 days of sun and reasonable winds, no rain whatsoever, nice social contact, friendly and very, very competitive sailing. So what more could we ask for to promote this sport? which engages everyone from a young age up to our oldest sailor participating here today, 87 years old. And we have actually in Sweden even 1 or 2 sailors who are older than that. Grand masters. And the applause is of course very strong for Tim Schuwalow, who not only managed to win also this race, but wins the entire Globals competition. How the rest of the list will look, we will see somewhat later. We see now Nick Jerwood from Australia parading in a 2nd place, and most likely number 51 John Tushingham coming also across the finishing line, followed by Lars Smith, Magnus Timmerdal, 190 Ken Bengtsson before that, Thomas Envall 43, 93 Rolf Andersson, Andrew Gibbs 514, Chaco Kaiser, no sorry, Johan Lindholm, Sweden, number 5 Christer Sörvik, Rolf Andersson, I think I mentioned, Anders Lindholm, Jonas Nyqvist, and Bobo Lindholm, Magnus Bod, and David Lindsay, all in the gold group, the top group of the 69 sailors. So this all for us as the Gotland ferry enters in our direction.